suspended the account for your phone service because our carrier provider seems that having a complaint that repetitive calls to 911 over for a 3 hours period from yesterday.
No, nobody called no 911 for 3 hours. See, that's a lie. The bottom line, we're racial hate crime targets where we're hit here by law enforcement.
You know it.
And so what they did was, who sent this in to you? Because we do, my mother do call because we have lights going out when we go outside. We be in fear of our life. And right now we got them surrounded around the house by these white supremacists laughing because they know what they're doing. They're laughing and waving their hand. They circling around the house now. Then all of a sudden you just pop up calling us saying that we calling 911 a lie. See, they know what they're doing. See, because they know they're in with you and everybody else and they know what you're doing. So they said, we'll cut their phone service and we're going to get ready and laugh and circle around the house. Because they're woken up, our life's in jeopardy. When we go outside, we got property light. Every time we walk out the side, go outside at night, walking out, they cutting the light off. So we're walking out darkness. Then when we get ready to come in, they flip it back on. They've been doing this for months. They've been doing this for years, as a matter of fact. So anyway, and last night, they've been circling around our house, gesturing and everything else with law enforcement. And then they circling around our house this morning. Now, I got pictures right now I can send to you right now. They circling around the house laughing and waving and gesturing to us right now. Circling around the house, putting our life in jeopardy and laughing.
So did you know that?
Sorry about
Oh yeah, that's what we're going through, and they put nooses and everything else in our yard.
You know it.
So that's why we call now and looking for help. But no one's on there talking for no 3 hours last night for them. That's a lie.
They were around my house.
So now with law enforcement, they said we're in law enforcement. They said we're getting ready. Matter of fact, the one that's circling around now, he said about a year and a half ago, said we were shooting up his combine. We sitting in the house, and they came and got us arrested. And we got video of all of this. We don't get any justice because we're black. Did you hear that? And I said, what? They said they shoot up his combine. What are you talking about? We in the house. What they doing? What they lying? And so they circled around. So the police said, well, no, they couldn't find anything. So they didn't find it, but they still took us to jail just over what he said because he's white. We go through this all the time. And last year, this time, they had a car come and hit me and almost kill me on the highway. So ran straight into me. They said we can't find right to this day. This happened outside of line at 2:45 a.m. on May 2nd. Nobody out there. And slammed into me. The police said, I put in a report that he ran and tried to kill me. Police put down the report, the person inadvertently ran into him, and they can't find him. They ain't found that. They act like they can't find this person to this day, and it never happened. And busted my head open. And then he said, you got to sue your own insurance because that's a stolen vehicle. They had it all set up. And they got you calling here talking about, because he said, we'll cut off your phone service. Because when you calling down there and talking about these white supremacists. So that's what this is about. This has been going on. No one talking no 3 hours on the phone to them. That's just another lie. But see, they going around the house, like I told you right now, circling around the house, laughing and gesturing, circling around right now. Because they know they can get away with it. Because they white and we black. And you're going to go right along with it.
Telling a lie.
Going on with the lie.
Telling a lie to kill.
So put that down and talk to your man. Who's your manager? Talk to them about that. That's what I need you to put that down because that's what's going on. And I can send you video if you got an email of what's going on right now. They've turned off the lights from last night and other nights too. I can email you this. There's not no secret. There's not a secret.
So you're initiating the 911 call multiple times yesterday.
Yes, and we called him looking for help.
Then the killers come on.
So do you understand that? Do you understand? Our life was in jeopardy.
I'll be a witness.
Do you understand that? They don't come out. They don't do nothing. They say call the ER, call the fire department.
That's right. You're around us right now.
And they hang up the phone. That's from Sherman County. Who ran this into you? Is this Sherman County? Who was it?
Name.
You got a name?
I'm sorry.
all his balls.
I'm sorry about that. This is for the phone.
This is the phone. I understand that by the phone. So yeah, we called 911 we called them last night because our life was in jeopardy. So now when our life in jeopardy, you saying you called 911 too much, we're gonna cut off your phone service. Is that what you're saying? I'm asking you.
Why are you fussing with him? Why are you fussing with him?
So what does this have to do with what does this have to do with you? We're using our phone to call for help when we were our life in jeopardy.
He said, "Stay there and get killed, you blind." I'm sorry.
So what's
In
this?
regards to this one,
Huh?
You may not know.
Hold on. I can't hear. What you say now? Go ahead. I can't hear you now. I can't hear. Go ahead. Go
can
ahead.
you hear me now?
Yes, I've got you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speak.
Okay. So in this case, sir, if there's an emergency, right?
It is an
now
emergency.
going, so
It is an emergency.
When our life in jeopardy.
Do you understand? Do you understand that, sir? Our life is in jeopardy. This ain't no just calling for a joke. They were flipping the light off and running down the road, everything last night. They do this all the time. Putting our lives in jeopardy. 24/7 they do this. Flipping the light off as soon as we go out, we in the pitch dark. Flipping it back on, we go out, we walk back in. As soon as we walk, they got a camera outside there by the light. So as soon as you walk out the door, they flip the light off. They do this 24/7, putting you in the dark. And then when you walk a few steps, they flip it back on. Then you walk to the shed or somewhere, they flip it back off. They do this. They only do this when you're going out. They do this because they got you under surveillance.
Plot to kill.
And I told you not too long ago they tried to kill me on the freeway. They do this all the time. These are gangs of white supremacists, sir.
Don't call him sir. He don't.
Do you understand this? That's why we called now and looking for help.
Don't call him sir. He don't worth it.
So that's why it was called.
yes.
So you say, don't call 911. We're gonna cut your phone off because it's a non-emergency. It is an emergency when our life's in jeopardy. Are you writing that down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now go ahead. Let's get to the point because I got things to do. But that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, that's a killer.
Let me go on because I'm just repeating myself. I got to go on.
That is a life emergency, sir. However, reported
Yeah,
to us that
Let me hear this.
over 3 hours, since yesterday,
That's a lie. That's a lie. No one called for over no 3 hours. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
If you can see the call logs onto your account, you can see that multiple times you dialed from your
Correct.
to the 911.
Correct. You said for 3. You said for 3. Yes, we called a lot of times. We weren't on the phone for 3 hours. We were leaving a message telling what was going on. That is correct. So you're saying if you call 911, you can't, and you call multiple times saying your life's in jeopardy, you can't call. You're gonna shut the phone service off. Is that correct, sir? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Is that? And tell me your name.
Ever talked to a concern with the 911 regarding on your issues with the
Yes.
life in your?
Yes, yes.
Did they respond correctly?
No, sir. No, sir. They never do. No, sir.
Sir.
No, they don't do it. They don't do it.
Sir, he don't worth it.
They don't do it.
You're a killer.
They don't do it. But that's the only thing we do. That's the only thing, we do it anyway.
You know.
To report it. To let them know what's going on here, what's going on. They don't take it seriously and go around. Then they got the gangs going around this morning, circling around, laughing and waving. Come to our property line. Right, I can show you a video of it. If you got email address, they're come by and he waving and laughing. I can show you this.
Email. He won't give you that.
See, I can show you this. I take pictures of this. I take pictures of them turning off the lights, stuff, reporting that we're going on. We take it to the state of Kansas. With the attorney general, they don't do nothing about it. Nothing. They do nothing about it. When you're black, they don't do nothing about it. Nothing.
Here you go, rock.
Then you going right along. They say, well, then you going right along with it, and you got video and everything else. I got video of them almost killing me last year, and I took pictures of them right at the accident, and they won't find the person that did. Supposedly did. The person that was in the car. Do you understand this? The person in the car wasn't driving. Somebody else was driving, and they can't find him.
And
Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You see how the lies go? They'll kill you and say, that's like we run and kill somebody and say, oh, I didn't do it. Somebody else do it. Oh, we can't find them. See, this way the plot go.
And they surround us. Can you hear me?
So it's a lot. So I can show you, I can send you video of what I'm telling you. I go. But anyway, go. So this is a lot. So yes, we called. Yes, we called. And it was an emergency. It's an emergency.
You know it.
You saying it's a non-emergency? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Judge.
So what's? Let me get to my life. So what's going? Because I can't keep going. I got a lot going on. Our life's in jeopardy now. So what's going on here with this?
Don't want to
Your
pay you.
life in jeopardy right now, so please kindly call again 911, and then, or if they unable to respond to that, kindly call police station or police directly, so they can respond to you directly.
You know what? We call the police here, and we do it. They don't do nothing. They end with it. Matter of fact, they retaliate against us for calling. This is white supremacists. Do you understand this? They retaliate against us. Everywhere we go, we're being followed. We're being stopped. Do you got an email address? I can send you video of what I'm telling you. You got an email address? I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. I can't make up a lie this good. No one can. I just tell you the truth. You got an email address? I'll email you. That's what I'm telling you, and I'll show you what they've been doing right now. I can show you that. You got an email address?
I cannot actually provide you that because we don't have any authority to have that kind of emergency. But much better to contact 911 or have the police assist you with that concern.
Okay. So okay then. So anyway, that's the issue. That's the life and death issue that we're dealing with 24/7. So that's it. And yes, yes. So if you see that, yes, that's why we call, so on and so forth. What's your name, by the way? What's your name?
My name is JC.
JC. And what department are you from UMA? What department are you on from UMA?
From technical support.
Technical support. Okay, technical support from UMA. Yeah, because I knew our phone went off around. It went off late last night. It went off. And we said we were really scared. Yes, I don't know what they're going to do because they had us in the dark. They shut off our property light.
I only got one.
And we only got one. We are now, let me say this real quick, then I got to go. We live a mile and a half from anybody else. So you got to come out. You got to come out of your way to come to get to us. We live out in the field.
He's one of the killers.
So we don't. So you see these white supremacist gangs circling around us and torment us because we're out in the field. You got to come out of your way, like I said, to come to us. We're not right underneath anyone, and we got a property light, and one property light, and they cut it off when we go in and out. Because they said you can't do nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go then. But that's the situation here.
He doing his job right now. Killer.
That's it.
Killer.
He's life's in danger right now, so please again call 911 or kindly ask for your call.
Okay.
Station again. So
Yes. Okay. Okay then. Yes, we do.
Technical.
bye for now.
All right. Bye.